You share the.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Masters of the Retroverse. What's up, David?
What's up, Adam? How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, as the kids say these days.
Hot minute.
Hot minute.
What's hot about it?
Nothing's hot about it. We've had a lot of issues too, as usual.
Yeah, me, I have plenty.
Which is why David's sound clarity and video quality is not what it normally is, because normally his blows mine out of the water.
Yeah. What my problem?
Well, no, but your audio and video quality.
Well, I don't know, man. Since this would be the first time you did it with your new system, so we'd probably be about on board. So.
Yeah, well, it's just the camera quality that I use isn't very good. I've actually changed my lighting a little bit, so it does look a little bit better.
Yeah.
Even though I've got this light shining right in my face now.
Yes. Yeah, that's how I usually do it too. Have that light right there, and you see it here, and I have it right in my face. And now I have because I'm in the house, and now I got dogs sitting next to me that are usually with me.
And a picture of your foot fetish up there behind you too.
It's only our feet, so it's
it is ours. That's right. It doesn't make it weird, does it?
Doesn't no. That's a Nashville trip, bro.
It is, man. You and I got to meet up again on our annual meetup. We got to go to. We met up in Nashville and partied our fucking asses off, man.
Oh yeah, it was insane.
It was a good time.
It was absolutely amazing. But
we've all got some incriminating photos of each other doing some crazy shit. No, not really. It was a good time though, man. We had a great time.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a drive for us, and even more of a hell of a drive for you. It was about twice as far, I think, for you as it was for us. But
it seems to always be.
I know. But next year, man, I'm coming to you. Next year.
I made out like a bandit though. This last one, Dana drove all the way there, and then she drove a little ways back. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably get her over here since I'm in the house. Be like, hey, Dana, hop in here. Let's have a chat.
Yeah, let's talk about that Nashville trip. So it was me and you and our wives, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And a couple of my buddies and their girlfriends. So it was a fun little couples trip.
Yeah.
Got to hang out at a bourbon distillery, which was pretty interesting.
Yes, it was.
We learned how to drink whiskey like a man the right way.
I didn't know they were like I didn't know it was like there's whiskey snob. Like a wine snob. Like,
oh God, yeah. Yeah, you gotta chew it. You gotta chew the whiskey.
Right. You gotta chew it. And I was like, what the heck is chewing the whiskey?
Is it lumpy?
Yeah.
That sounds gross.
What are you talking about? What's in it here?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna push this to the toy group because I got it from YouTube, Facebook. Now I'm gonna get it to.
Okay. Cool.
The thing here. So, but
cool.
In the distillery, right? What was the favorite thing that you saw in the distillery? Or
I think the still itself was really cool. What did they call her?
Oh yeah, it had a name, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like
they named it
Amber or something. I don't remember what the hell it was.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was.
Leaper's Fork. Leaper's Fork is where we were. That's the distillery. If any of you are in Tennessee or get a chance to go there, like that was one of the distilleries that we went to. We tried to go to the Jack Daniels one, but that was booked.
Yep. Yeah, they book up pretty quick. But this one was cool because it was pretty far out of the way. It was a little bitty distillery out kind of in the middle of nowhere, really.
Yeah.
But it was a good time.
It was pretty insane, like to have that experience. I didn't think it would actually be like that. So it was actually a nice place to go. Like it was really chill. Like all the wood porches and stuff, and the
rocking chairs on the porch. Sat there drinking their $10 little shot glass of freaking lemonade with bourbon in it.
They worked pretty good though, didn't they? Yeah.
But what was even more crazy was downtown Nashville. Oh my God, dude. That place. It's like Mardi Gras every night.
That place was freaking insane. And
we had to get the hell out of there. Yeah.
April, like the start of April, that place was freaking off the hook. It was like downtown San Diego in the middle of St. Patty's Day.
Definitely not a place for old people like us.
Yeah.
It is definitely a young person's place. Because the Lyft or Uber driver, whatever he was, drops us off. He's like, "Oh, this is as far as I could take you. Just go down there and go around the corner."
Right.
As soon as I turn that corner, man, I just see crowds and crowds of people. No, man, we got to find somewhere else to go.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, but we found a cool little pub, man, a little Irish or British pub style place. That was fun. Kind of on the other side of town. It was cool. We got to do some toy hunting, man. I got some stuff, dude. Yeah, actually, I'll show everybody because this was really cool that I got this. I got this Phoenix.
You got the other one too, right?
Yeah, I got them both. This is the Phoenix, and then we went to another place and they had this white Phoenix. Same thing, variant, different colors. So that was pretty cool. I come across that, got a good deal on it because the box is damaged. I wouldn't mind finding one with a better box, but it was some limited edition. It was for 2018 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah, the all white one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty cool, man. We walked in. So the other two guys that were with us aren't really geeks or nerds like to the extent that you and I are. So we go to that second place. We walk in, and they're having like a Magic the Gathering card tournament or something.
That was like Uber. That was like Uber geek to the next level.
That was a little bit above me. I mean, I'm not putting down anybody that plays that because I would honestly like to try playing like Magic. I think it'd be kind of cool. But to the extent where they're sitting there with their big books and pulling out all these cards, and that's some people have taken it a little extreme. Which I guess people could say the same thing about us and our toy collecting, but it was So the other two guys walk in with us, and they pretty much just about face and turn around and walk out.
No, but the rest of that story is great. You and I walked around.
Yeah,
I got a few of the He-Man, the DC.
Oh yeah, you got the
Injustice. Yeah.
Yeah.
The He-Man ones that I was missing. I'm only missing one now, but as we're doing that and all that stuff, there was a cape on the wall. What was that cape? Remember that cape?
The cape? I don't remember the cape.
Yeah, it was a Batgirl cape or something.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I was like, hey, we should get this for somebody.
Mm-hmm. little cosplay action in the boudoir.
Yeah, and then we talked to that guy or whatnot, and then as we're coming out, like he got his Phoenix. He got the San Diego Comic-Con Phoenix. And I just picked up the comic books, and we're walking out, and we look to our left, and there's the other two sitting in lawn chairs in front of, what is it, a Dollar General or something? What was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, it was a Dollar General, but they weren't sitting in lawn chairs. They were sitting in a stack of chairs.
Oh, they were sitting in a stack of chairs. They had bought beer from Dollar General.
Sitting out front of the store drinking.
Pretty sure that's not legal, guys.
Probably not, but that's how we roll. That's how we roll at the Retroverse.
Yeah, it was a very fun experience. Like, we should have had cameras strapped to our chest the whole time. Edited out, obviously, the stuff that needed to be edited out.
Definitely, yes, definitely.
But yeah, I think people would have got a kick out of that, especially you come out of a magic shop and there's two guys sitting there drinking beers.
Yeah, I know.
Aviators on.
Yeah. One with a giant beard.
Yeah.
Dude looks like ZZ Top. Yeah.
Right? It was a fun time.
That was fun. Fun.
But back on that a little bit. I don't think I could ever really get into Magic, the card game, but I could get into some Dungeons and Dragons probably.
I want to try that too, man. I've got a couple friends on Facebook that are really into it, and it sounds like it seems like it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think Stranger Things brought it back into the limelight.
Yeah, I think so. Or made it more less geeky, a little more acceptable, I guess. I don't know.
It's the 80s in there too, so.
Yeah, it was huge in the 80s.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, they made a cartoon about it.
Yep. Well, that's like 1-2 seasons, maybe.
Yeah.
Mike Delaney would know, and he would correct me on that. Oh shit.
So let's do a little catching up on our collections, man. What have you gotten?
Okay, so what well, I've kind of strayed away from the just toys, right? I actually have one. In the past couple days, I picked up one toy, and it's actually an amazing find that I got this. But first off, I just want to hit like I started going to more or less getting the NES stuff, like getting more into that and everything, and that's the route I took. So I've been collecting the carts and all that stuff, and I actually picked up some good ones. I actually picked up some Grails. The
Yeah.
the number one that I got the Jetsons. I told you about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You got a good deal on that.
yeah. At the height of its being bought, it was like what $1,200 just for the cartridge. So I picked it up for like a little over $2. So it's good.
Shit, yeah, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's always fun to be able to check those off. Now, do you got a list? Do you like keep a list of stuff?
I do.
Do you?
Actually, I downloaded an app that was recommended. So the app that I downloaded was CLZ Games. This guy right here.
Oh, okay. Is
And
it like that Nintendo one?
Yeah. Well, it shows all the games right there. Those are all mine. Those are my NES games.
Yeah, dude, there was a freaking NES app, man. I don't think I have it anymore. I think you tried downloading it, you couldn't find it. I guess it's not there anymore.
Yeah, we paid for it like $4.99.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Yeah.
And it was cool because it had like average prices, like with just card with the box, sealed in box. It had all the different prices, values, and stuff of it. And then you could do like that. You can add it to it and show your collection. It'll even tell you how much your collection's worth.
This one does it too.
Oh, okay.
It says that it's wrong though. Like if you go to like eBay or whatever and find the prices, so 65.54 loose, you can't find it anywhere 65.54 loose except for maybe a yard sale. Sealed in box 198, and then new 637.
For which one? The Jetson ones?
The Jetsons, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some downsides to it. There's a couple other ones that I got. Where was it? I got the McKids. That's actually a pretty fun game, the McKids. So, and I picked up Monster Party. I got a whole bunch of good games. Actually,
McKids, is that a McDonald's one?
Yeah. So it's actually like it's pretty freaking sweet. Let's see where the camera is here.
Nice.
It's a 2D platformer. Screen doesn't flow smoothly like it does on Mario or whatever. It'll go to a certain point and then it'll move the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, but that one, you can get it new for $150. There's the list of 21, and I was working. I'm not gonna work on that because like there's games I'm never gonna get. Like the track and field game. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but field events or stadium events. Yep. Stadium events. I'll never be able to get that one. They sell that shit for like $4,000, $5,000 for the cart, not complete in box, not like that's just the cart. And
what was the one that
Nintendo World Championship?
So I've got a power pad upstairs that I bought from the toy show.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stadium events.
Yeah, and it was supposed to come with it. Like the box says, it came with stadium events. But it obviously it didn't come with it. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check it, man.
Yeah, but yeah. So I went down a Nintendo hole for a while. I'm still there actually. Like there's still a lot of like I need to get my computer back up. I'm having some graphic cards issues. That's why we are here.
Yeah.
I was on there with NVIDIA today, and they're like, scroll down, take a picture. I'm like, I'm on mobile chat because like there's no thing for a camera here. I can't take a picture of my graphics card and send it to you. And then I try to switch to the view in Windows or whatever, view Windows mode.
Mm-hmm.
And then it disconnected the chat. And I was like, are you serious? I was waiting for like 15 minutes for a chat.
Oh, God.
So I was like, I'm not doing this again. It was irritating the hell out of me, dude.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah. And then, besides NES, I went down, the Sega hole.
Yep.
You
got you a 32X?
Yep. And you got me the Castlevania, the first one.
Yeah. Yep.
Did
you get that thing cleaned up? Because it was kind of dirty.
Yeah, it works fine.
Okay.
Yeah, take them apart and clean them. I fixed Dana's NES. I didn't switch out the pins. Is what I did. Is I boiled them like everybody said to do, and then I used electronic cleaner and I like scrubbed them, picked them, bent them, did everything, and it's perfect now. It's like it's actually tough to get the card out. Like it feels like it's brand new again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Didn't I give you the Did I give you the tool to undo the little 3-prong? Yeah, that's right.
He gave me 2 sets of them, and then I gave 1 set to. I can't remember who I did. It was one that's collecting. He started collecting 2, and I gave 1 to him.
Yeah. So, definitely good to have, man. It was like weird. It's like a 3-prong, like a three-way Phillips instead of a 4-way. It's really bizarre.
Yeah. Well, I got it was a screwdriver you gave me, and then I picked up a whole set, like the whole NES, like so every NES cartridge, like all the way up to Nintendo 64, and Super Famicom. Like you have to pop Super Famicom apart. I haven't taken one apart yet. I think there's screws in it too, but I think they might be under the label, so it might be screwed. I ain't gonna mess up a label.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I'll look into it. But I know I can do everything like Nintendo, like NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64. I can do Sega as well. I have the Sega stuff too.
Oh, so, sweet.
Yeah.
Damn, you do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of got a little bit away from collecting really anything. It's just been crazy with work and everything. But,
yeah, both of us.
Yeah, I know. But I did. I kind of started missing it here about a month ago, and I went to a toy show, and oh my god, dude, I came across a hell of a deal. Walked through. It was the same one that I got your 32X, and I'm walking out. Didn't really find it because man, I cannot find any X-Men, this Toy Biz X-Men stuff at toy shows anymore. It's just super hard to find.
Yeah.
So I'm walking out, and I rode my motorcycle, and I parked it on the sidewalk there, and I seen a guy standing there next to my bike, and he was talking to another guy in his car. And I walk up, and I seen that he had like 3 giant tubs full of figures, of carded figures, and I asked him like, what all do you got in there? I said, were you a vendor? Because I didn't see any of that stuff. He's like, no, I just brought this stuff to trade. He goes, my girlfriend says I need to get rid of it. I'm like, oh, damn, let's see what you got. And it was 3 tubs full. I mean, probably 200, at least 200 figures amongst all 3 of these tubs.
Yeah.
And I would pick through a bunch. Man, he had a lot of stuff I've already got, which, I'm kind of to the point now where I'm really picky about what I'm getting because I'm looking for specific ones. But I ended up getting like 2 or 3 figures. I ended up getting the Wolverine Jeep, I think it was. The Wolverine Jeep and something else for $20 off this guy. So then he ends up selling the rest of the tubs to this other guy that he was talking to for like $60 or $70. I'm like, that guy's gonna make a killing.
Yeah.
Dude, 200 figures. He can sell them off for $10 a pop and make $2,000.
Dude, she must have been really mad at him if he was gonna sell it for that. If he had to just get rid of it.
He just had to get rid of the shit. He said, "Man, it's like, dude, if I wasn't on my motorcycle, I would have bought all of them just to have them, to trade them, sell them, whatever,
Right. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, there's actually GameStop's coming out. Did you see that? GameStop has they have some there's an exclusive, like they're doing pre-orders right now. It's 3 figures. It's Cyclops, but they're all new, but they're all old Uncanny cards like those.
So actually, Mattel has brought those, or I think it's Mattel, because I actually had a guy. I just bought some figures off a guy in one of my other groups, and he actually sent me the link of it. I'm like, how the hell did I not see this? Because it's the orange cards. Yeah. And it's either Mattel. Let me look it up here. Mattel Pulse is what it's called, and it's basically. I think it's Mattel. Ah, damn it, or maybe it's Hasbro. Fuck, I don't remember, dude. It's one of them. But yeah, they've got a whole set of 6 of them. They got 6 of them that they're coming out with.
Yeah, the first wave is just open for pre-order.
And This guy that I bought these figures from, somehow he can get wholesale pricing. So he's already ordered a case of each figure.
I thought his girlfriend told him to get rid of stuff.
No.
I'm just messing with you.
No, yeah, this is another guy. He actually runs what is it, League of Extraordinary Collectors or something like that, one of those groups.
Yeah.
Pulse X-Men. But I was really surprised at the figures that they're bringing out, because it's not Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro Pulse. Because you wouldn't. I don't know, man. It's really bizarre, the figures that they decided to bring out. Let me see if I could find them here. Oh,
yeah, there's one I didn't know who it was. I knew 2 of them were, and I didn't know who the last guy was.
Bring this picture up.
You know the X-Men better than I do. So.
Yeah, so you got Cyclops and Wolverine, which they look really cool, man. On the backing cards, I'm kind of disappointed that they're not putting any type of trading cards in with them.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You know, that's not really a thing right now. But then you have Silver Samurai and Dazzler.
Well, yeah,
like, why?
Silver Samurai. I didn't know who that one was. That's the armor-looking guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Why would they put him? Why would they put those two pretty obscure characters? Like, I mean, I've got Silver Samurai somewhere on my wall over here from the original ones, but Dazzler was one that was never in the original lineup.
Well, Dazzler's probably making an appearance because of the Runaways and stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but still not a very popular figure. And then you got Storm and you got Iceman. You know, it's like, why wouldn't they have done, like, these guys up here are all the original lineups with, you got Cyclops and Iceman, Colossus and Archangel, and then Nightcrawler and Storm. I mean, hell, even Morph was in the original lineup. So I'm surprised that they didn't pick and choose some of those guys to be on there. I mean, hell, why not put Magneto instead of Silver Samurai? But I do like the fact that they used the purple card for the villains, like they did on the original ones. That's badass. And I think the price is pretty fair, $20 a pop. So, you know, $120 for all 6 figures. I'll definitely be collecting them just because, honestly, because of the card.
Right.
I mean, I don't really give a shit about Hasbro and Legends. I don't collect Legends at all.
Still, to hold true to the retro of it, you think they would have put some kind of trading card in there just because that's how they originally came.
Yeah, just something. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what the back of the cards look like too. I don't think they showed a picture of them.
Yeah, so on top of that, going back into the toy thing, I actually got an extraordinary pickup.
What'd you get? Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Blah blah blah. And the price had been through the roof. It's insane, but I had to do it. So the Matty Collector Classics Castle Grayskull, I got that for $350 complete. I mean, I got the box, not the mail away box. I don't know if it came with it. It might have. Like I said, I haven't researched it that much because when I saw the prices, I was like, I ain't gonna do it, you know. So, but yeah, $350. When you go to eBay or whatever, they start at $6 and they go all the way to $1,600.
God, yeah, you got a good deal.
Yeah. But so
why did they wait so long to come out with the? Oh, wait a minute. So you got, which one did you get? You got the Grayskull, right?
Yeah, I got the one that Pixel Dan reviewed.
Right, and the one they just came out with was the new Snake Mountain, and that's from the same.
Mountain. It's not out yet. It's open for pre-order still. The Big Bad Toy Store, $7.99.
So why did they wait like 6 years or something between the two?
Well,
isn't that weird?
Super 7 did it. So it's the Castle Grayskull was Matty Collector. That
was it? Okay.
Yeah. So Super 7 picked up the licensing to be able to make certain characters. The Four Horsemen started it originally, and then it turned into the Matty Collector. There's like a whole ordeal of how that came to be and how Super 7 got the license. Brian Flynn, you know that whole story. So
Yeah.
but
yeah.
we'll maybe we'll be able to see him in August. So
Oh yeah, you're going to
PowerCon.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'll meet up with Motu Joe. I'll see Alberto. Hopefully I see a lot of people there.
That'd be cool as shit. Definitely got to get some interviews, man.
Yeah.
Do a lot of lives.
Yeah. Just walk around live.
Yeah, I would just strap
every 4 hours refresh.
Yep, just strap your GoPro to your chest, man, and walk around. You should.
Yeah. Figure something.
Cool as shit, man. Yep.
But yeah, so I got the 32X. I got the Castle Grayskull. I really haven't gotten. I haven't gotten a lot. Like you, man. I've been super busy, man. I've been doing so much work around the house and just
because you had to kind of rebuild from the whole hurricane shit that you had going on. So you've been a little busy.
Yeah, had to do it. Had to get it done before hurricane season started. We didn't make hurricane season. We finished probably 3 days after it started or so. A 3-day project for 2 guys to do turned into a 5-day project, 6-day project because of weather. So and work. So I'm just tired, like, oh man. It was a rough week doing the roof. So
yeah, that's life, man. That's life, and unfortunately, when it comes to family and podcasting, you always got to put your family first.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
or your job.
Or your job. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much life.
Yeah. Well, it's getting to be the warm season, so you're going to be busy, right?
We've been busy. Yeah, man. We that first little hit of hot weather just kills us, man. And we were working 10, 12-hour days, we had, I think the boss said a couple weeks ago, he's like, yeah, we had 95 hours of overtime, like combined across all of us, and it's just that season. So got to learn it's feast or famine in our industry, man. You're either working your ass off or you're sitting around. So take what we can. Plus, we built a new shop and moved into it. And that's been a lot of work.
Yeah. So what else has been going on?
That's about it, man. So I took after you and I built a computer. And that was pretty cool. It's been pretty badass. I really like it.
Your free time's been in the Oculus.
Yes, and I bought an Oculus actually.
I
built this for.
I knew if I brought that to Nashville, you'd be in like Flynn.
I was going to anyway, but that just kind of sealed the deal, and the fact that my wife was able to play with it and see how cool it is, it kind of lightened the blow. So I appreciate.
And we have some great footage.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, I don't think anybody has any footage of that. Thank God. Oh my God.
Dana's got it.
She does? Does she really? Does she? Yeah. Oh my God, I gotta see that. So David's like, hey man, he goes, check out my Oculus. We get down to Nashville. First thing we do is set it up. Get it all set up, and I'm putting it on. I'm playing around. I'm like, oh dude, this is so cool. It is really just like if anybody out there is watching this has never played anything VR, and I'm not talking about the shitty little things that you put your phones in. I'm talking about like legit Oculus with the sensors and everything. You can't really explain it to anybody. I mean, you can't. You have to just experience it. And I highly recommend going to Best Buy or any place you can that has them. Demo one, man. It is just the coolest freaking thing ever. So anyway, get on with the story. So he's showing me all the different games and shit like that.
We're heavily intoxicated.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We were pretty heavily intoxicated. So he says, he and I are both really big zombie fans. So he says, hey, check out this. Let's play this zombie game. I want to show this video. So I'm in there and I'm trying to figure out how to like hold the gun and how to like, because a lot of those games you have to like rack them and load them and all that shit like real life. And I dropped my gun, I picked it up, and I looked over to my left and there's a freaking zombie right in my face, dude. I screamed like a bitch. I will admit it. like a bitch. It scared the shit out of me because it is so freaking real, and he was like right there.
I'm no good, dude.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's it. I took that shit off. I said, here, take it. I said, nope, I'm no good in a zombie apocalypse. I've gotten used to it now. So I think I'll be all right. I think I'll be all right in a zombie apocalypse now because you and I played like Arizona Sunshine and shit like that. So I think it's just that first initial. Ooh, I'd have been dead, dude. I'd have been fucking dead if that was real.
Arizona Sunshine is more like I'm not gonna sit there and say it's a kid's game, but it's always during the daytime. There's no nighttime stuff. You go into a mine, that's about as dark as it gets, and everything after that. But the one that I put you in, it's called Survive, and the E is actually a 3 back.
Yeah.
And you're trying to like you're there's no creeping into this. Like you're at the start, you were in it. Like
I wasn't even in the game. Dude, that was on the freaking intro of the game or whatever. That was like. That wasn't even in the game. That was like the menu or some shit. It was, oh my god. Did you see that they're coming out with a Walking Dead game for Oculus for VR?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I saw something about it the other day on the Oculus.
Hopefully, it's not garbage like Survival Instinct or whatever.
Oh no, I don't think so. I'm not sure, man, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it, so I would hope that it's decent.
Yeah, it would be good. It better be.
Yeah, I tell you, man, the VR shit's come. It's
coming.
It's the wave of the future. I don't think enough people have really caught on to it, but like this Oculus group that I'm in, man, there's
the Quest.
Hundreds of new members every week. I think. I mean, there's so many people.
Well, the Quest and the Go are opening it up, so you get the Quest, you don't even need your computer anymore. So and you can play. And some guy was like trying to argue with me. It's like, dude, okay, you're a veteran VR player. Like, calm the hell down. He's like, it's only six POF or whatever, or DOF, degrees of freedom. And I'm like, 6 degrees of freedom is freaking great. What are you talking about? Forward, backward, up, down, left, right. You know, like that's what the fuck more do you need? And you got touch controllers, so you're gonna be able to do the same thing. You're gonna be able to unload your weapon, reload your weapon, rack it, freaking aim in, and do what you need to do.
Yeah.
It's like the Quest, and then all it does is it links to your phone for the initial setup, just like the Go. And then from that, you're done, dude. All you do, and what is great about those games, even the big ones, the Rift ones, they're like fucking 8 gigs, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how the hell is this 8 gigs? And I can, I'm sure they're gonna go up as soon as the graphics get better and better and better, and have like Assassin's Creed style graphics. Right now, they're kind of kiddie, but still, it's like when you're in there, it's their movements are great. Like,
well, supposedly with the Rift S, man, they've done away with a lot of that screen door vision, thing on and your sensors. It's a lot more clarity. I have heard that they've had issues with some of the sensors.
Yeah, because it maps the room. That's I don't know. I think the next route I do, if I do another headset, it'd be the Quest. So, because that way I can play it wherever.
But you can't play all the games. There's only specific games that are for the Quest. Like
but those are the ones that they're going to build them for, because people that aren't like you and me that have like a $2,000 fucking hardware to run the shit. They don't have to have that. All they have to do is pay the $350, $399 for the Quest, hook it to their phone, hook to the Wi-Fi, and now they got it. So now the developers, can sell more games to those people.
Yeah, but I hope that doesn't decrease the quality of the games that we're going to get for the Rift and the Rift S and stuff, because, that it doesn't have as good of a processor as what like we would have, or a graphics card or anything, because it's all built. It's basically like a laptop built into.
I should have brought Hayden's Go too, so you could have saw it.
Oh, he got to go?
Yeah, you got to go for Christmas, birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Christmas, yeah. Yep. And then he got an Xbox One for his birthday But he got that, and it's actually pretty badass. Like, he and I will go into Altspace. Altspace is it's like Facebook for VR, but you can be there with the people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. The graphics are like it's like Wii graphics, but it's still pretty sweet,
I was playing on the VR chat earlier. It was kind of cool. I went into this avatar room.
Yeah.
And oh my god, dude, there's so many. I got I ended up getting like Peter Griffin and Rick and Morty and Bart Simpson and oh my god, Clarence was I got Clarence. I was so happy.
Yeah, I'm John Wick.
Oh, are you? I didn't see it. There's a lot of avatars.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool though. The yeah, man, that VR shit's coming a long way, man.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna go even further.
From the fucking Virtual Boy.
Yeah. Well, I'm still waiting on that. Daryl's supposed to be hooking me up with a Virtual Boy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And did you know the thing behind the Virtual Boy? You know why it's all red, right? The red was the cheapest LED to get at the time, and then a year later, the technology came out to make green and blue cheaper. So they actually could have if they would have waited. A year, they could have made actual colored graphics.
Oh my god.
Red, green, and blue. That's all you need.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I learned something today. Thanks, David. The more you know.
And then the star comes across.
The more you know.
Yeah.
And knowing is half the battle.
Knowing is half the battle. I made that other intro too. Remember that?
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Well, the one I showed.
Oh, the one. Yeah.
Yeah. So MOTR, but it's like the Marvel fucking shit.
Well, I should have just thrown that at the beginning of this one. No, I can't because I don't have OBS going.
It's all right.
Sucks.
All right. Well, I have a couple of them. I haven't had time, but as soon as I get more time, believe me, I will. Yeah. And I get this graphics card issue fixed because I have to have it on that computer because that's where that software is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of mouse and keyboard shit, man, since I got this laptop. I'm like, well, I can't just use it for VR. And No Man's Sky's coming out with their VR. Yeah, their latest update coming this summer sometime.
Yeah.
They haven't put out a date yet.
Taylor plays that. Are we going to be able to cross? I don't know. Are we going to be able to cross-platform with that? Say if somebody's on PSVR? Because I know
I don't think it's cross-platform. I do know that if I'm on PC and I'm on VR and you're on PC, not VR, it'll cross-platform that way. Yeah. But I don't think it cross-platforms to Xbox and PlayStation.
It'll do it from the Go too. So the Go, like if you're in a Go type game with the Rift, like I play with Hayden all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Alt Space, and there's a couple other things we can play together.
Yeah, but you're talking the difference between Xbox and like PlayStation, shit like that. It's not, as far as I know, it's not. But I tell you what, man, I'm really digging being able to go in and all the settings and shit you can change for graphics quality and all that stuff on all these PC games is just amazing. Dude, I picked up the Borderlands, the Handsome Collection they call it, which is the Borderlands pre-sequel, Borderlands 2. And it came with like 30 different DLCs. Yeah. And I picked it up last week and they had it on. I should have let you know just for the hell of it. It was like $7, dude.
Holy shit.
And I've got it on. I've got it on there.
Did you get the Borderlands VR?
No, I didn't. No.
I figured you would have got that because you're a big.
No, I need to. I want to, but I heard it's kind of shit. Same thing with like the Elder Scrolls, which I never really played the Elder Scrolls, but it's cool whenever they come out with a VR version of
is that Blizzard?
Yeah, it is.
See, it's good to have big name developers. You know what I mean? Even if they produce shit, right? If a big name developer gets in there and develops something for VR, because the majority of VR shit is all indie.
Yeah, a lot of it is not. I mean, it's changing though, dude. With I'm sure Borderlands will probably come out with a decent VR because they're coming out with Borderlands 3 in August or September. Yeah. They're releasing that, and I'm sure they're gonna have something. Yeah. But I was all excited. I found Doom. Doom is on VR, like the newest one that came out in like 2015 or something like that. They've got a VR version of it.
I saw that.
Excited, dude. But when I looked at it, I was watching some videos of it, and it kind of looks kind of shitty because it's like the not, I don't know what the fuck you call it, the teleport movement style, like running. And with Doom is an extremely fast action. It's like you run, you don't stop, you run and gun like constantly.
Yeah, and that was the downfall of the Gauntlet too. I love Gauntlet. On Ready Player One. I love Gauntlet, but I hate the teleporting piece of it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep. So, but they're coming out with that new Doom, the Doom Eternal, I think. That's supposed to be coming out pretty soon. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll do something different with it and have a decent VR version.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of good shit coming out, man.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're digging the VR, dude. And I apologize to you. I haven't been in there with you. I know it's making you angry, and you're not showing.
That's not making me angry. I'm just like, man, I want to hang out and play with you, though. It's like we got this. This is like we always played Xbox together. We don't really play that. I know you do. I know, and I've been waiting.
Yeah,
I've been waiting, man.
It's a second graphics card to do the same shit. So I don't know what it is. I got to figure it out. Because now if I get a replacement for this graphics card, it's like, okay, how long till it does it again?
Right.
That's what's going on in my mind. So what's the real problem?
Yeah, there's something else. There's something outside of your card, I think, that's causing the issue.
Yeah. So a couple things that I heard, like it could have something to do with my memory. So my RAM could be affecting it. And I don't get how it does it, but it could.
I guess, yeah.
And then for some reason, the Elgato sound capture always opens up, and I think that might have something to do with it. I don't even use the Elgato sound capture. I don't. It just does it automatically every time I hook up my soundboard.
Why don't you go in there and try to just uninstall your Elgato software and see if it does anything.
Yeah.
Like just
I gotta get past the screen thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll like unplug everything that's not necessary. All the extra audio shit, your soundboard, any of that shit. Leave all that shit unplugged. Only plug in what you need and see if it works. And start plugging other shit in and see if it starts affecting it.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. We'll get it right.
Yeah. I backed a video game.
Which one?
Chernobylite. Chernobyl. So it's basically like a
Is it like Shinobi?
No, Chernobyl. Like Chernobyl. Yeah. It's basically
you watched that show too.
I watched a little bit of it. I haven't finished it yet.
Sorry.
So I backed them. I've been following this thing for about 6 months now.
Is it Kickstarter or Indiegogo?
It was Kickstarter.
Okay.
And it was pretty cool.
Reputable.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool looking game. I like the idea. It's kind of like 7 Days to Die-ish. But you're in Chernobyl and you're carrying around a what do they call it, Geiger counter or whatever, Geiger meter. Yeah. You know, you're carrying that thing around and you got to stay away from the areas and you like build your base, like you build a workbench in there that makes different stuff. I don't know. So I got the free demo, which is like pre-alpha, so it's pretty undeveloped still.
Yeah, choppy, messed up.
It seemed like it flowed really well.
Yeah.
The graphics were pretty good, but you're only limited to like 30 minutes of gameplay or whatever, you know.
Oh, that sucks.
But it also sent me this. I think it's a movie. It's called the Chernobyl VR Project. So it's a thing for the VR. From them, they created it. So I'm hoping that maybe they're going to come out with a
VR version.
Yeah, that'd be cool as shit. So
that would be sweet, dude.
I was actually playing that game a little bit earlier, and it seems pretty cool. We'll see what happens with it. See if it's worth the. I don't know. I think I back them for like $35 or $40 or whatever it was.
Yeah. I've been looking at things, man. There's stuff popping up that interests me. Like, so now they have a emoji fucking LED that you can put in the back of your car and back, but it was on Indiegogo, and I'm like, fuck. And they say they have a working prototype. Obviously they do because there's video of it
on the back of your car.
On the back of your car. So yeah, it's a little thing.
On what? What game?
It's not a game.
What are you talking about?
So in the back of your car, you put an emoji, right?
Yeah.
You put this, like, it's LEDs, and you stick it on the inside of your car. So that way when fucking people are being douchebags, you can get a finger and shit.
Hell yeah, I like that, dude. I like that.
Right? And you can
get off your phone.
Yeah. It has Siri and Android voice recognition, so you can be like,
Siri, tell that guy he's a fuckhead.
or whatever the command is. It's like middle finger emoji.
Yeah.
And it does it. So yeah, it looks cool.
Oh god, that's cool as shit.
And it was only like 60 something bucks, but I didn't back it because of Indiegogo. See, it's like if you had a Kickstarter, like I would do it, but it's ever since Dead Matter, dude, and I'm still waiting. They still haven't emailed me.
Really?
Yeah, they haven't emailed me for pictures of the dogs or anything because I did what was it, the road dog pack or whatever, the back. So
Oh
yeah,
my god, dude, that was months ago.
It was fucking a year ago, dude. It was over a year ago now.
Was it really?
First
Holy
backed them, yeah.
shit, man.
First backed them. Yeah. See, and then you have people like the Nest Maker. Boom, you have everything. I have everything. You know.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I've had it.
Okay.
I got I got my flasher. I got everything.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah. They push out content all the time, and they're still updating their Kickstarter with more updates.
Really?
They don't even have to anymore, and they still do it. That's the best way to connect with the people who helped them create this thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And they're on like update 60, I think is what I got last week or a week before last. And he pushed it. Yeah, Joe, that guy, he's good. He's a good piece of gear. Yeah.
Nice.
Even though he kind of didn't do the interview with us.
Yeah.
I know. I understand. He just had a kid, and the Nest Maker was taking off, and I get it, dude. But, yeah. So what's your plans for tomorrow?
I don't know, man. Hopefully, I don't know. It's been kind of like we planned our whole weekend around that it was going to be shitty and rainy here in St. Louis area.
Is it nice now?
And now it's freaking sunny. Yeah. So like today, let's take the kids bowling. You know, let's get them out of the house, take them bowling. We went to a animal shelter and put in an application for a dog. So wait to hear back.
Did you bring Indy? Did you bring
No,
Indy?
not yet. No, not yet. The application process once we get approved, which I don't know why we would.
Well, I was just saying before you put the application to see how Indy is with whatever dog you're picking.
Well, that's what I was getting at. That's like the last step of the process of the application is once we get approved, they'll call us in, and they'll have us bring our dog there and do like a private meeting with the two dogs to make sure they get along and all that stuff. So.
I don't know if anybody gets along with this guy right here. Oh, God. Huh.
It wasn't really something we were looking for, but, you know, the wife's been wanting another dog. And we went and we were like, well, let's go look and see what they got. And they actually had this one puppy that, I'd say puppy, but she's probably about maybe 6 or 8 months old.
Yeah.
And her disposition was just great. She's very mellow, which is a plus for us.
Yeah.
And she seemed like she'd be a good fit. Reese kind of fell in love. So.
Yeah.
So we did that and went bowling, and then we walk out of the bowling alley and it's like sunny and like 90 degrees. I'm like, oh my God, I should be out on my bike right now. So if it's nice enough outside tomorrow, we might go. But I do want to go see the new Phoenix movie, man. I haven't seen it yet. I can't believe I haven't gone yet.
Right? You.
I know. I should have gone last weekend when it first opened.
You should have been in line for the first showing.
I should have been, but I'm not as excited. I'm not as excited about it after hearing the reviews. But then again, I like to form my own opinion. Yeah. I try not to take the reviews to heart. So, but I'm gonna see it. So we might do that tomorrow too. I'm not sure.
So, fun fact, do you know where Father's Day comes from?
No.
Father's Day was actually developed in my hometown.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Washington?
Spokane, Washington.
Spokane?
To be exact, yep. Yep.
The
Father's Day door is still there, and people go visit it every Father's Day.
There's a Father's Day door, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us, enlighten us, David, on the history of Father's Day. So you go to
Google, and you can...
Yeah, right?
Yeah. No, but it's just a lady started it for her. I think she was a single father or whatever, and he was a single father.
Oh, okay, he was.
She's the one that his daughter pretty much made Father's Day. It wasn't officially known until Father's Day until after she came back and she like did this petition or whatever and started Father's Day, and they had it like whatever the month after Mother's Day. So, because they didn't have a mother, like she had passed away or whatever. The whole story's there on Google, so but it's pretty cool. It's
just
pretty,
Google it.
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
David's hometown.
On the map.
On the map.
Yeah, for that and Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Bing Crosby's from Spokane. Dreaming of a White Christmas.
Yeah.
That's Bob Hope, right? No, that's Bing Crosby.
No, it was Bing Crosby, yeah.
And Bob Hope.
Oh, yeah. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
But, so Father's Day, going to be a fun time. We're going to barbecue from our new barbecue.
Nice, yeah. What's up with that, man?
It's huge, dude.
The Tagers wasn't enough, huh? You had to go out and buy yourself
the Traeger's meant for smoking meat and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Burgers and dogs. I like burgers and dogs on a propane grill, man. So mine ate crap. So we threw it away when we threw away the shingles for the house and all that crap. And then Dana picked me up this one.
Nice. That's cool, man. Cool, enjoy it, dude. I just bought myself a pellet grill too, and I've been freaking barbecuing every damn night.
Yeah,
I had to lay off because I'm like, I'm gonna start getting sick of it, dude. But I mean, with the one that I got, I could grill on it and I can smoke whatever I want to do. So I'll go out there and throw some burgers and dogs and shit on it. But dude, I made a smoked meatloaf, like cheese stuffed smoked meatloaf, dude. It was the best. It was so fucking good.
Sounds good, man.
It was really good.
I like making jerky on it. Have you made jerky?
No. I haven't really done a whole lot of smoking besides that meatloaf.
Did you get a cookbook with it?
I mean, it kind of came with a little bit of a cookbook.
Yeah, my cookbook was like this thick. It had everything.
Mine's just a few extra pages in the back of it.
I made nachos on it too.
Oh, damn, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that would be good.
Yeah, but the barbecue that I got has a griddle on it and shit. So now we can do I can do like Philly cheesesteaks and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, dude. You could fucking grill pancakes and shit, dude. You could do your own
bacon, all that crap.
Hibachi. You do some hibachi shit on there, dude. That'd be good. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good, man.
Some chicken. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you want to wrap it up, man?
Yeah, man.
Okay, cool. We didn't really have a whole lot. We just wanted to stop by and say hi to everybody. It's been a while since we've recorded. We're not going to promise that we're going to get back into the regular thing. We're just going to kind of do it when we have time and when we can. We want to do more, but with life, man, we can't make those promises to our listeners and viewers. And I feel bad because we don't abide by it. So, we're just going to...
It sucks to let you down.
Yeah, it does, but I think that when we do come back and we're doing it full swing, I think we're gonna have some pretty awesome shit. But right now, I think it's just gonna be a here and there thing, and especially until we can get our computers lined up. Because I still don't have all the right software, which is why this video doesn't even have an intro. We weren't able to go live on Facebook with it. I've got to
shared it to Facebook.
Yeah, you shared it, but it's nice when we can go live on it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's kind of the story. We just wanted to pop in and let everybody know what's going on, and we're still around, and
we haven't died.
We haven't died yet. Not yet. So anyway, you guys can check out any of our back episodes on iTunes, on Google Play. You can find it right here on YouTube if you're watching this video. Go back and check out some of the awesome shit we've had. Some of the great guests we've had with like Larry Kinney. Some of the guys from our Toy Lounger group, Moti Joe, man, we've had all kinds of Justice Curry. We've had all kinds of great people on.
Cody White, right? Is that
yeah, we had Cody White on. So go back and check out some of those previous episodes, man, and just tide you over until we can do something new. But other than that, I mean, you can find us on, I'm still on Xbox. I don't play a whole lot, but if you're on Oculus, you can find me. It's Bad Wolf. So I think it's actually the same as my Xbox. XBadWolf79X.
Yep.
So you can find us there if you're on there. I'm also on Steam. My Steam is same thing. XBadWolf79X. I play a little bit of everything. 7 Days, Borderlands, Forest. You and I need to play some more of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I play a shit ton of No Man's Sky. That's kind of my thing right now. So, if I'm not playing VR, I'm usually playing No Man's Sky. So, what about you, David?
I'm not really on anything right now besides Xbox.
Okay.
Until I get my computer fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's still the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, hey, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out and listening and all that crap. And we'll see everybody next time. Right?
Later.
Oh, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with living in the past. See ya.